When I began thinking about this event, my wife and I had been talking, that's my wife, Amanda, and we were talking about, events. My wife is a counselor, and of course my thing is coaching, motivational speaking, but we wanted to create a vehicle of life change so that we can impact the lives of others. Little boy goes to Disneyland, and he says, I want to meet his idol. He says, my idol is one of the most brilliant men living today. His idol was Walt Disney. He said, well, I may not be all that brilliant, but son, what I want to do is tell you the secret to becoming the success that you desire to be. And he says there's 4 keys to becoming that success that you desire to be. The first key, think. 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 I think it was IBM, one of their slogans at one point, I think it said, just think. You must begin to think of yourself as the success that you desire to be. See, because if you don't believe it, unfortunately, no one else is. So, first and foremost, you must begin to think of yourself as the success that God has created each and every one of you to be. You got to believe it. See, it's not enough to just think that I'm a success. Einstein said it this way, that when imagination and the will are in a struggle, 100% of the time, imagination wins out. How many of us at the beginning of the year, I'm getting on that exercise program, I'm getting on that diet, and you were willed up to do it? And it's April, and you're off of that exercise program, you're off of that diet. Because you were doing it through the power of willpower. Sheer willpower will not take you there. It may get it started, but it won't take you there. But when you begin to visualize yourself, when you begin imagining yourself as your divine self, the one that you see in your mind that no one else can see at this moment. See, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Tiger Woods, all these great people had to first and foremost see it in their minds. What is that thing that you want to be? What is that thing that you wrote down when you said that if I can do anything in the world, it would be this? First and foremost, you got to see yourself doing it. And then you got to believe it. Then you got to begin dreaming. Dream. Dream big. My problem with being married is my wife dreams so much bigger than me. I have a vision of what I see, and then she takes it tenfold and it scares me. Dream. Dream about that thing that you want to do. See yourself doing it. See yourself going to foreign countries, faraway places. When we made our first trip to Hawaii, we probably had a dime in the bank. But what we made was a decision. And we said that we're going to Hawaii. And we began to dream about that process of going to Hawaii. And it was one of the most beautiful places that we've ever been to. Dare. Dare to step out. Dare to step out and begin doing that thing that everyone else is telling you that's impossible. Step out and know that your efforts will not be in vain. I'm not saying that you're not going to run against obstacles. You will. You're not going to come up against naysayers. You will. But dare to step out and do the thing that you were called to do. It's called the responsibility creed. I'm responsible for how I see. What I seek is what I receive. I choose those feelings I experience. Within myself, I find deliverance. I decide those goals I will achieve. What I will be is up to me. All that I am, I've asked for. I need only ask if I desire more. I'm responsible. I now understand. As I think, so I am. Again, my name is DeCarlo Esnick. and thank you for your time.